Hi y'all! I hope you're having a great day. If you're new to the channel, thank you for clicking on this video. We're going to have such a great time. I hope you'll consider subscribing to our holistic healing community and coming back often. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you, thank you. I always enjoy spending my time with you, and today's going to be a beautiful day. We have 7 unboxings I think I'm filming today, so lots of unboxings. And today I'm wearing the t-shirt that I made for the channel. Can you see that? Whoop, my necklace is getting in the way. There we go. I put the ohm in it, and then Karma is my friend. So thought you might like those. Let me know what you think of them. Kind of still playing around and trying to get some t-shirts or something fun with the Karma is my friend. And so if you have any ideas for me, comment below and let me know. Today we're going to be opening Lunarly. And you know that Lunarly is one of my very favorite boxes. It revolves around the moon, so it comes before the new moon, and then the stuff in it helps you with the journal they send you the first month to set your intentions and your goals at the new moon each month, and then follow it through the quarter moon, the full moon, where you release anything that's not working. You can re-examine your goal, and then the next quarter moon, and then back to the new moon. So it's a great way to work on a self-improvement program that keeps you on track with making goals every single month. Now they send a plant one month and a candle one month, and you can see from the smaller box, this month is a candle month. And I love their candles, so I cannot wait to see. So let's review just really quickly what we got in last month's box. And if you want to skip this, remember I always put timestamps down in the video, so if there's a particular item you're looking for, or you even want to jump all the way to the end where I just review everything in the box, hopefully that makes it easy for you to find what you're looking for so that your time is spent wisely. So let's review last month's box really quickly and see what we got, and I'll give you any updates on it. In last month's box, we got the zebra plant, and it is so cute. It's doing really good in its little window. It's going to take a long time to grow because succulents don't grow very fast, but so cute. I'm loving it every day. It puts a smile on my face. We got the cocoa and coconut superfood mask, and I have been using that, and it's been amazing. So I kind of alternate what moisturizer I use at night. I haven't been using it as the directions where you put it on as a mask and then wash it off. I've just been using it as a night moisturizer, but it's been amazing. We got the Testy stick, which was the water level indicator, and I actually bought more of those. So they are so cool. I'm really liking them, especially in some of my persnickety plants, and they seem to be working really good. So that was a new product, a new find for me, and something I'm really enjoying. We got the 2021 moon phase calendar, and that was absolutely beautiful. A little bit of mindfulness book, and that was also really neat. I will probably pass that on to someone because I get so many of those journals, but it was a beautiful book. And then we got the blue kyanite. Remember, that was a pretty small raw piece. It was pretty, and it's kind of fun to have, you know, kyanite and not one of the more common stones, but that's the only thing on this box I'm a little iffy about. The stones really are just kind of a small tumbled stone that you can pick up for $3, $4 somewhere. So it's a nice touch because you do have something to meditate with and a stone that's appropriate, but I don't feel like it adds tons of value. It'd be really neat if they find a crystal with a little bit more value to it, something that people would be a little bit more excited to get than just a small tumbled stone or a small raw stone. But that's just my 2 cents. Overall, it was a beautiful box, and I have enjoyed it and used it. And now let's see what's in my box. So let's go ahead and open it up. So when you open it up, you have the little box on the top. We'll take out right here, and this has all our goodies in it. And then underneath is the well-packed candle. So let's pull it out. See what it smells like this month. I always use these. I am a candle incense loving freak. And so by the end of the month, these are always gone. They have such a pretty, I love their jars. Don't quite know what that smells like. Almost has like that coffee smell again that isn't my favorite. I'm not sure what that is, but it does actually, I do like the smell. It's not one that I'm like, oh my gosh, this is the craziest thing ever. I love it. But still really nice, really good. But it's not, I'm not like, it's not jumping at me, so I don't know what it is. So when we get the card out, we will check that out again and look at that. So let's get the card out and we'll look at it. But let's open this box. Lost my train of thought there for a minute. Dun 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 dun, bum bum. So you've got our card and our description thing, and then everything else tucked down in there. So let's get to the candle first, because we opened it up. So the candle is oak, rum, and cassis. I've never heard of cassis before. Have you heard of cassis? If you have, comment below and let me know what it is and what it's for. I'll have to look it up. That's an herb or I don't know about. Maybe it's the rum that I'm smelling. I'm not much of an alcohol person, so that was probably the smell, was the rum. But it does smell good. I'm going to enjoy it, even though it's not like my favorite ever. So it has oak in it for strength and wisdom, rum for happiness, and cassis for joy. It says a mix of oak, rum, and cassis. This candle has all the smoky, sweet scents to inspire warmth and passion in your spirit. As you burn this candle, envision the joy and opportunities you'll manifest this month. Let the warm scents of the rum and cassis ease you into the snow moon's flow of abundance. Meditation tip: sitting with your eyes closed, visualize yourself in a snow-covered forest. As you deepen your breath, embrace the stillness and quiet beauty for your surroundings. Recognize the serenity that this moment brings. Beautiful. So there's that. Oak is known for protection, for healing, for money, for potency, fertility, and for luck. So that's the oak in the candle. Then the cassis, I did look up, and it says it's a syrupy liqueur of low alcohol made from black currants used chiefly as flavoring or sweetening. So it's made from black currants, the cassis. And rum is a liqueur that's distilled from either sugar cane or from molasses. So that's a little bit about those herbs there that we have. And then this is our little booklet, and as you heard, it is the snow moon. And then inside we have what we got in there, but I'm not going to show it too much, and I'm not going to look at it until I see the items. So next we have our little intention card, and I love these. They're always, isn't that artwork beautiful? Of course, I love purple, and they often are purple. And then on the other side, it has the moon dates. So the new moon's February 11th. It says, if you're bundled up while reading this, you'll likely know where the snow moon got its name. I'm in Arizona, so there's snow up north, but not here in the valley. Rather than letting the cold keep you in, this moon calls on you to bring in the heat. Add fuel to your inner fire and pursue a goal that you've been putting off. Yeah, you can see me in a tank top. The intention says, My fears and doubts melt away, and my passion burns within. My fears and doubts melt away, and my passion burns within. I've actually been working on this quite a bit this month with trying to release fears, because I'm finding that a lot of the decisions I make are based on my fears. Well, I better keep this because I might need it for, you know, that kind of thing. So I'm really working on releasing some of my fears and anxieties, especially ones that were held more when, like, I was a single parent for 20 years and working 4 jobs and struggling and that kind of thing. So there are fears that came during times when I was struggling, and now I'm kind of carrying them on into times when I'm not struggling as much and I don't have to have that fear. And so I'm trying to release that and be a happier person, make better decisions. Fear-based decisions, bad. All right, back into it. Now, let's get on to our next item. Looks like we have a rose elixir, glaminizers, orange and rose serum. So vegan, clean, cruelty-free. Pretty bottle. And I just caught a glimpse, look. So it's nice, it's got the roses in there. That's really pretty. Really pretty. So let's take a little sniff. I love rose, so, you know. Oh, it's got, the orange is pretty strong. It smells more like orange than it does rose, but I love orange too, so. Yeah, you mostly smell the orange. I don't really smell a lot of rose. And you do want to remember, that herbalist in me, with the orange oil, orange is citrus, and you do want to be careful when you put citrus oils and go outside. They are photosensitive, so you can get a sunburn really, really fast if you go out in the sun when you have this on. So use this at night, not when you're headed out. And if you're going to use anything like this underneath your makeup, make sure you use a really good sunscreen, because those citrus oils are photosensitive. So let's see what it has to say. Get my old lady glasses on. All right. So, Glaminizer Rose Elixir Oil. Combat dry winter skin with this hydrating rose elixir oil, made with a sumptuous mix of sunflower oil, grapeseed oil, rosebuds, and vitamin C derived from citrus. This elixir is everything your skin is craving. The vitamin C is the same thing. If you're using even a vitamin C oil or anything, it is very photosensitive. You can apply this face oil nightly to rejuvenate your skin, or add it to your foundation for extra moisturizer and glow. Again, if you're going to use it during the day, just be a little bit careful because of the photosensitivity. Make sure you're using a good sunscreen. Alrighty now. Interesting. Harper plus Ari exfoliating sugar cubes. And there's 4 of them. There's a coconut, a peach, a juice cleanser, and a dream. Interesting. I've never seen sugar cubes, you know. I haven't really used them before. I've heard of them and people talk about them, but I haven't ever used them before. So 4 exfoliating cubes. Inspired by the cycles of the moon, Harper and Ari presents the 4 unique phases of self-care. Sweeten your day with the tropical coconut and fruity peach, or bring the spa home with invigorating juice cleanser and soothing lavender dream. Okay, let me see. Like for your body, I'm assuming, because I don't think that'd feel very good on your face, but. Okay, and they're each individually wrapped. Well, that's kind of nice. And they're just a little hard sugar cube. Let's see. Does it say? Let's look at the instructions really quick. Take a single cube in the shower or bath and gently massage over wet skin. We like to break the cube up in our hands first with a little water. Concentrate on any rough patches. Recommended use is twice a week or whenever you need a little extra pampering. These are intended for the body only. Okay, because I was thinking the face, that's not going to be very nice on your face. And I do understand why they're saying kind of wetten them up and loosen them up a little bit before you're just using the hard stuff on your skin. Sugar Cube Exfoliator 4-pack. Nope, these sugar cubes aren't for your tea. They must smell good enough to eat, but those sugar cubes are made to exfoliate your skin. Just one is enough to give your whole body an invigorating scrub. Use 1 cube in the shower, gently breaking it up with your hands before rubbing it over your skin to rid your body of rough patches and promote fresh skin growth. Very nice. And speaking of tea, I made myself a yummy glass of tea. Yay. It's a caramel blend. Really nice. Okay, back to the box. Pull out their stone, because usually I'm not, I've told you how I feel about the stones. They're nice. Like I said, I think it's really good to get a stone to do a meditation for the month. They're just usually not really exciting, not something that you want to display or do anything, just something that you might want to use for a meditation. Pretty. My guess is this is Unakite. It's still just a raw stone, so on that side it's just kind of, and on this side you can kind of see that's what looks more like the Unakite. Pretty. Look at all the little sparklies. So that is really unique, and I don't know if I have a raw Unakite, so that's kind of fun to have. Again, nothing to jump for joy, but still really nice. So a Unakite Gemstone, a stone believed to aid with clarity and decision making. Unakite is the perfect stone to connect with the start of a new year. This stone possesses a powerful combination of epidote, pink feldspar, and clear quartz, all known for their ability to facilitate wisdom and foresight. To connect with your benefits of this stone, hold it in your hand as you take a series of deep breaths. Continue with this practice until you feel grounded in body and clear in mind. Now, a Unakite basically balances emotional stability. It's often green and pink, often tumbled. It provides good grounding, and it's really good for meditation work. It can be used for scrying, although I haven't ever tried and used it for scrying. Usually when they scry, I guess they cast it as stones, not so much like scrying into the stone. You can place a big piece as a display piece or a bunch of them in a bowl, and that will bring calm and gentle energy into your house. It can negate the electromagnetic energy pollution and facilitates in rebirth, which is why it was probably chosen for the stone for the new year. It will bring you light and help with like integrating insights, things that you need to know that are from the past, maybe even a past life, and it might not be in the forefront of your mind. And so it will help to bring those insights that are caused by blockages that you have. It releases conditions inhibiting spiritual and psychological growth. So again, great for the new year. Psychological growth, spiritual growth. If we're looking to set our goals, it will help us with those blockages. And gives us past life healing. If you're going to do a past life healing with it, you would put it on your third eye when you did it. It reaches the root of dis-ease and brings to the surface anything that's causing that disease or dis-ease so that it can be rectified and transformed. It's good for convalescence and recovery from major illnesses. It's good for your reproductive system, and it will stimulate weight gain where necessary, So that means you don't have to be afraid to hold it if you don't want to gain weight, if you're trying to lose weight. It aids in healthy pregnancy, and it aids also with the growth of skin and hair tissue. So for a while, you're going to see me with little notes as I'm learning the gems and really trying to get those properties down. I don't want to miss things, so forgive me if you see me kind of look down at my notes here and there as I'm really trying to learn some of these stones and give you some great information as we're opening boxes. So hopefully that's helpful. All right, next. We should have one more item. It's a box, a white box. Ooh, the Hamsa hand. That's so pretty. Look, y'all. Oh my gosh. That is so pretty. So it's a ceramic. Looks like maybe a ring holder, or, you know, you could use it for an incense burner or for your sage dish or anything. I might use that as a sage dish. That is so pretty. And of course, I love the hand. I think I even have, yeah, see, here's one of my hands. The hand with the evil eye. I have one on me right here. Probably can't see it. Too far away. But yeah, I wear a hand with the evil eye to keep evil away from me. I'm evil enough. I don't need other people's evil on me too. I have to pay my own karma. That is so pretty, y'all. Do you love it? Oh my gosh, let's read about it. It says Hamsa, H-A-M-S-A. I've heard it pronounced different ways, like I've even heard Hamasa and that kind of thing, so I'm not quite sure. But I'm going to call it the Hamsa ring holder. The hand! Store rings and other treasured items on this intricate Hamsa ring holder. The Hamsa hand is an ancient symbol often used as an amulet of protection. Yep. How better to keep from losing your rings than setting them on this beautiful dish. Simply set rings on the dish or add this Hamsa to your sacred space to hold your crystals or incense cones. That is amazing. So let's review really quickly the things that we got this month. This month we got the Sweet Release Snow Moon Candle with oak, rum, and cassis. We got the Hamsa ring holder, which was amazing. That's probably my favorite thing. Well, that is my favorite thing in the box, only because the candle wasn't like my very, very favorite, because usually because candles can be expensive. So that's a nice candle is an expensive item. I know some of the candles that I get, they're like $20. So we got the Unakite Gemstone. It was pretty. I'm excited to have it, but again, not a jump for joy. The Sugar Cube Exfoliator 4-pack. I'm excited to try those, but you guys know I just did all the bath bombs and such and just got 2 sugar scrubs in other boxes. So I don't know whether I'll pass those on. My daughter is coming in town to teach some CPR classes for me in a couple of weeks, so maybe we'll use them and just have a fun spa day. Maybe we'll do a foot bath or something and use them. And then we got the Glaminizer Rose Elixir Oil, and I am excited to try that. You can't ever have too many oils. So I think great box, thumbs up. What do you think? What was your favorite item? Let me know in the comments below. So a great box. Don't know if I'm like jumping up and down for joy. The sugar cubes are nice, but you guys know I just made all those bath bombs and stuff like that. So I'm excited about it. It'll be nice to have, but not something that's making me jump for joy. And woo, every single day should be a new box opening video. So I better get on to the next one. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Remember to hit that thumbs up button on this video and subscribe if you haven't already, because we have an amazing holistic healing community and you want to be a part of that. Remember to come back often to the channel where you can say, Karma's my friend. Bye, y'all.